Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today I want to talk about, first off, today is Easter. So for those who celebrate, happy Easter. I actually forgot until I had to work and realized people were going out. It was very busy at our job because people were buying outfits for Easter. But today I wanted to talk about habits. And I read this like power thoughts kind of devotional every day, and there's always something that helps me or just like guides me. And it's weird because I was reading a book yesterday about emotional intelligence, and they had a section that was very, very similar, and I put a sticky note and wrote it down. And today I read a similar thing. So usually if I see something twice, I know that it's obviously captured my attention, meaning like I obviously might have needed that, and like it's something I've craved since I see it. Because sometimes I read stuff and it doesn't click with me, but if it clicks with me like that twice, like yesterday and today, sometimes I feel like, okay, I need to maybe, that's something I might start actually implementing. And I already thought that yesterday, but today was more of a confirmation. And basically what it says is that creatures of habits, right? And we learn through repetition, and we are creatures of habits. But it was saying that one of the ingredients of forming good habits and breaking bad ones is focusing on what you want to do and not what you want to stop doing. And it had an example here, and it says, for example, if you overeat and want to form balanced, healthy eating habits, don't read cookbooks that are filled with beautiful, mouth-watering desserts, but instead read a good book on nutrition that will educate you on how to make better choices. Don't defeat yourself before you even begin by setting your mind on the wrong things. Set your thoughts on what you want, and you will achieve your goal. And the power thought is, I will overcome bad habits by concentrating on and forming good ones. So that's kind of what I read. And I have just so many thoughts on that because, first of all, I have struggled with food, and I'm sure lots of you have before. And the thing is, in my opinion, that's something that's very helpful to me because recently I've been cooking a lot because my family's out of the country, and I've been helping my dad around the house, and I cook for myself, but I also cook for him, and we have two kitchens, and I'll go up there and see stuff and come down here and cook stuff. So in terms of like that bad habits, yeah, I've like gone a little bit crazy maybe once or twice more recent than I thought. And I think it's because I've been more focused on that. When I focus more on school, I get better at school, and I really want my focus to be on my career, and of course, my tea's about to boil. I want my focus to be on career and health, because yeah, when I start looking at all these recipes, like they said, mouth-watering recipes, yeah, you're gonna be more into that and more tempted. So remove yourself from that temptation when you can. And I mean, obviously it's to try your best, like habit-wise, you know what I mean? And I already think I created pretty good habits, but I definitely anybody could slip back up and go into bad habits because I've done it before. So I really am trying my hardest to be very careful and learning to balance that out. But also, like, I don't know, that I want to go back to it, but like, where is it? Creatures of habit. So bad habits that I do have, I definitely want to like start focusing on more. Changing focus, I feel like, because it's all about mentality, Yeah, the more time I spend in the kitchen, the more tempted I am to like get food. But when I start focusing on like maybe athletic abilities, like let's say like I want to be stronger. That's like simple, I guess. But like I'll go lift weights, and at that point food won't be a temptation. It'd be more of like, how could I use it to help me with being stronger? You know what I mean? Or if you are a runner, like what kind of foods can make me go faster? Instead of being at home cooking all this stuff and be like, I can't have that because I'm on a diet, or trying to like be healthier or whatever it is. And there's plenty of healthy recipes as well. Dang. Whew. So yeah, I don't know, hopefully that comes as an inspiration to you guys, because no matter what my journey was, I always had like temptations, I always had struggles, so it's like it's never ending necessarily, but I did notice when I changed my focus, like focus on my job, or I mean anything else, like that's where I start to my worries go into that. My worries, my concerns, my like everything, my thoughts are in that versus food, you know. When I'm at home, yeah, cooking all the time, yeah, it's gonna be, oh gosh. 1 second. Sorry, my kitchen stuff is going crazy. I didn't realize it was boiling. I'm making tea. What was I gonna say with that? Oh, hold on. Things went a little bit crazy, you know what I mean? Anyways, hopefully this video would have helped somebody. I don't know, that verse, or not verse, but that devotional really helped. Because these are daily inspiring for winning the battle of the mind. And they really, here's the book, by the way, very helpful. But I've been reading a lot of books as well. Like I just finished a book about First Things First. It's about time management. And that book really is helpful because it was talking about balancing and time management and urgency and addiction to urgency, which I'm not saying I have addiction to urgency, but I did notice some of the stuff, like I've definitely been like more of like, I'll purposely plan stuff all cramped up so that I feel that stress, and that stress is like something I'm almost like, I'm stressed if I'm not stressed kind of situation. And I thought that was very interesting. So I'll probably make a separate video on that. And let me guys know if you are interested. For now, I'm just gonna, I guess, stop at this point where I want to encourage you guys to, now the tea is like, what is happening today? Everything's going crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. Okay, boom. Oh, that's good. All right. Man, sorry about that again. But anyways, yeah. So my point is definitely, okay. A good example is for me is, I said right now, because I'm at home a lot and I've been cooking a lot, yes, I've been more focused on food. Like I'll go to work and I'm thinking like, okay, there's this in the fridge, I need to make this and that, get rid of this. Like my brain is trying to organize, get rid of things, all that kind of stuff. When my mom was here and doing all that, I didn't think about any of that. I focused on my job, my school, and all that. And I was not thinking about food. I was thinking only about like, how do I get an internship? What do I need to do? What is my path? What is my long-term goal? Do I want to be, because I'm going into construction, do I want to be an estimator? Do I want to be a project manager? What do I want to do? And stuff like that. So my brain was somewhere else versus now it's more on this, and spring break doesn't help. So just thought about that. Anyways, hopefully that will help you guys out. Bye guys.